Levi, where have you been sticking this Wait, you're not Levi. You're little Levi. Where's your dad?
I don't know.
He just like dropped you off?
Yes, sir.
Just abandoned you?
Yeah.
So he leaves my tools dirty and I now have to babysit his children and he just vanishes. I'm gonna kill him.
Welcome back to Dark Corner Gunworks. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ruger new model Blackhawk chambered in .30 carbine. Now this is a Ruger Blackhawk. It's kind of basic, got a longer barrel than the one you might carry in your pocket. Don't carry one of these in your pocket. Single action revolver, loading gate on the side. It's a fixed front sight. The rear sight is adjustable for elevation and windage. There's not really much else to say about that. Super simple takedown. Little button right here. Push that, pull the thing. I know there's technical terms for it, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head. Remove the cylinder. Clean it. Put it back together. Push the, we're going to call it a plunger. Push the plunger. Like I said, super simple. I got it. And bingo, bango, bongo, it's back together. Give me a second, it's not back together. It should just push. So let's go find a gunsmith for me.
Bryan.
Just a second, folks. I need a gunsmith.
What'd you do?
Didn't break a
You
gun.
broke your gun.
My gun, that's the problem.
Found it. Never mind. The cylinder has to be rotated in the right spot for me to be able to push the plunger all the way down. We good to go?
Apparently.
All
I
right.
don't know what you did.
This doesn't matter. And now that I've demonstrated the super simple takedown of this and had the gunsmith fix it for me, let's talk about what's different about this one. Now, what makes this Blackhawk different than other Blackhawks? Well, it's chambered in .30 carbine. Now, what's so special about .30 carbine? It's just really cool. This was the round that was used in the M1 carbine. You may remember from like World War II, if you're around back then. If not, I'm sure you've heard of it. The .30 carbine round was created by David, oh, son of a, bad word. So the .30 carbine round was actually created by a guy named David Marshall Carbine Williams. Well, if you don't know much about him, you need to look him up. Very interesting guy. He was a moonshiner from North Carolina who was incarcerated. He was held responsible for the death of the deputy that raided his moonshine still. Went to prison, got in go with the warden, started working in the tool shop, started servicing the guns for the guards. His mama sent him stuff in the mail for, information about guns, things like that. He got out of prison, started making guns, worked as an engineer for whoever it was.
Winchester.
Thank you. When he got out of prison, he ended up working as an engineer for Winchester. He created the short stroke piston system. Very, very interesting guy. I think it's interesting that the guy was convicted of murder, and the guard said, here, service my gun for me. Anyway, this is not the gun that he created. This is just a single action revolver chambered in the round that he created. And for those of y'all who don't know much about guns, this does not have a short stroke piston system on it. So let's take this bad boy down to the range. We're going to shoot some stuff. We're going to have some fun. And maybe we'll learn a little bit more about history. Probably not. I'm done with my history lesson. Y'all can look the rest of it up later. To the range! As you can see, we got the range set back up. Still working on the building. Don't worry, more videos from that coming pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead, I got this loaded up. We're going to see what this Blackhawk does against some targets. It looks so cool. I'm going to do it again. Don't. Okay. It's told to not to. Wow, that was left. What was that? There we go. Been a while since I unloaded a revolver. How's it shoot? Ah, those shots were a little all over the place, but let's see if I can hit the dueling tree.
How does it shoot?
What's that?
How does it shoot?
Oh, it shot good. That was smooth.
You know.
Oh, I guess I need to tell the camera.
Yeah.
That was a smooth shooting revolver. 30 carbine. I like the feel of it. There ain't much recoil. Of course, this is a heavy gun. Now, see if I can land a shot on that dueling tree. Did you sneeze in my video? I guess I can hit a dueling tree.
I've never shot a 30 carbine revolver before, so I'm going to give it a shot. Apparently I'm not very good with it.
You and revolvers, man. Now, that's why I show them at Mr. Bongo. You see that pattern I got over there? Took me a second.
The ejector rod doesn't line up with the cylinder.
No, it doesn't. That's annoying. How does a rimless cartridge not fall straight through?
It indexes off the
Gun magic.
front of the case.
Gun magic.
Clearly it headspaces off the front of the case.
What you say? Gun magic. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing. Doesn't sound any different than what you said.
Right. All right.
Let's not shoot those anymore.
You know
Not-
what's funny?
I'm not very accurate one-handed with it.
You know what's funny is I tightened those hooks up so that wouldn't happen.
Oh yeah, that thing smacked it. I tell you.
I have a question for you.
What's that?
So, you know the song, There Was a Farmer Who Had a Dog and Bingo was his name? Oh.
Yes,
Was Bingo the name of the farmer or the dog?
that's a good question. All right, get out of the camera. Boy. Do one more cylinder one hand to try to redeem myself on that one. Yeah, nah, it's heavy. I can't hold it steady. That was it, right? Click. Yeah, what was it? That was it. I forgot to count. All right. It's hot. It's getting hot. Woo. Woo. How to get these rounds out of here? Need gloves. Either that or I just need to stop being a pansy. Probably gloves would happen first. All right, it's hot. Let's take this thing back inside.
Well, there it was, the Ruger Blackhawk, chambered in .30 carbine. It's got a little weight to it, but it helps with no recoil. Thank you for watching Dark Corner Gunworks. Be sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and be sure to check out our podcast covering fire. Have a good day.
You're still not Levi.
Yeah, I am.
And that's not a Blackhawk. Wait, you're not unless we have a time machine. Do we have a time machine? Levi, where have you been sticking this Wait, you're not Levi. You're little Levi. Where's your dad?
I don't know.
He just like dropped you off?
Yes, sir.
Just abandoned you?
Yeah.
So he leaves my tools dirty, and I now have to babysit his children, and he just vanishes. I'm gonna kill him.
Holy cow, that escalated quick. All right, I'm good with that one.
Seems a little mean.
Oh no, let's go for it.
I'm gonna kill him.
Now you have a son.
It occurred to me when I hit the table and said I'm gonna kill him that we don't know if we're talking about you or Silas.
I think it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, all right. There it was, ladies and gentlemen, the Ruger Blackhawk, chambered .30 carbine. A little heavy, but it helps mitigate recoil. I had a little trouble shooting it one-handed. It's kind of shaky, but she's front heavy. When I was shooting two-handed, I couldn't miss. See, look at it.
Oh yeah, because you get it on the first time.
Yeah, I never do. The only reason I got it that time is because I've said it so many times just now. Oh man.
Don't let him give you crap.
Oh, I'm not giving him too much. I did mess up a good bit. Oh, still recording. And